How similar are these ancient flood myths that we find everywhere?
Incredibly similar, eerily similar in a lot of different ways. So there's a guy, Dr. John D. Morris, who is a former president from the University of Oklahoma, and he went out and studied more than 200 flood myths that are found around the world. And what he found was like they share similarities in a majority of the cases. For example, 88% of the time, the gods or heaven, they come to a favored family to rescue this favored family. Overwhelmingly, it's a global flood 95% of the time, which in and of itself is weird that it's the whole world, right? You have it by a flood only, so it's not meteors and comets and earthquakes and fires. It's only a flood. That's a little different, and that's true in 95% of the cases. There's animals involved in 73% of those cases. You have them coming down on a mountain in a majority of the cases. Birds are sent out 35% of the time. That's a little odd. Like, why would you send birds out in the middle of a flood? Like, that's the way the Bible tells it, but you find it in 35% of the other cases as well. You get a rainbow mentioned in more than 14 of these stories, 7%. And in 9% of the cases, it actually lists 8 survivors. That's awfully specific, and that's the truth of Genesis. So you see overwhelming similarities in all these ancient stories.